And welcome to the next beautiful morning in Norway. A travel channel that I frequent had highly praised and recommended a restaurant near the hotel we stayed at that was supposed to be really good at both English and American breakfast. And being American, sometimes you just want to get your bacon and eggs on, even if you just want to see how other countries do it. This is the restaurant. It's called Egon, and I can't say that I was displeased. Check it out. So here on the inside of Egon restaurant, it's still early, and most of the stuff looks good on here, but it's still early, and we decided to go with a breakfast item, which is underneath the lunch menu, but it says breakfast. What I am going with is the lobster and avocado sandwich, but I will get some cold pressed orange juice as well. So we ended up having to go to the bar to order, and we needed this number on the table to do so. So we decided to take a tour through the restaurant, and what an interesting place it ended up being. Now, don't be fooled by how bright it seems through this video. They keep it pretty dim, pretty dark up in here, and my camera lens struggled a bit to see. And so this place has real character. These instruments that they got displayed around here really give this place a little bit of life. Look at all this old stuff they have. I don't know who those folks are, but it makes this place look really good. It's got the wood everywhere, the brick, just real character here. I won't walk through the whole thing because people are eating, but just take a look at this. I mean, this is awesome. And they have a pizza buffet. But we're here for breakfast. All right, so here's our coffee, 2 lattes, 1 caramel, 1 Irish cream, cold pressed orange juice with the pulp. Yes, sir. Okay, so here's the lobster and avocado sandwich. It's just actually 1 slice of toast, which is great because I don't have much bread to put into my belly because I get full. So we're gonna give this a try really quick and see how it is. Spread this lime on it. All right. All right. Okay. That was a crazy way to start, but here we go. Wow. Yo, that's obviously not bad at all. Surprisingly not bad at all. I mean, and the lime really helps the lobster. The bacon, salty enough to keep you satiated there. The toast is a little crispy, but I don't think that's a bad thing. Just wasn't expecting it. So I'm gonna go ahead and light this up and destroy this, and I'll give a final verdict after it's all over. They also gave some garlic bread, and as you can see, it's mad buttery. It's actually really good. Like really good.
It's delicious.
Chef, you're stuck here with food. I don't know what I want to say.
So we're supposed to be running around.
All right, so that's the end of that. Another dish down, and here's another verdict. So this was an actual lobster and avocado sandwich, which means it qualifies as a seafood dish. Not bad. I haven't scored anything. I'll put everything as a score at the end of this video. But this is going to rank pretty high as well. And I gotta be honest, nothing here since I've been in Norway has been low quality or has given me bad vibes as far as food-wise. So all of this is going to be ranked pretty high. So the scale is going to be a little tipped, but I'm going to be ranking everything on the higher end of the scale. And this lobster sandwich, this avocado lobster sandwich is no exception to all the high quality meals we've had so far. So yeah, nothing left to do now but enjoy my very pulpy cold pressed orange juice. You ever chew your orange juice? Okay, back outside. Breakfast was amazing. Now it's time to go for a walk. Time to get outside and breathe some of that crisp northern air here up in Norway. We do have decent plans for lunch, but before I get into that, there's a couple things I want y'all to remember for future videos. Number one being this building here on the left, the yellow building you see there off in the distance. The other thing is this thing. And no, my friends, this is not your ordinary hot dog. It was made of something different. You can probably guess, but I ended up eating it. Stay tuned for future videos to know if I liked what I ate. Between all the walking and touring, it's easy to fall into getting whatever food you see as you pass by. This Pepe's Pizza was tempting, but it was still early and we weren't ready for dinner yet. Plus, we still had plans for later on. This particular place almost ended up being added to the later in the day plans because not only did it have live music and drinks, but it also looked like it served good food. But unfortunately, it wasn't going to be open during the time we needed it to be. So the exploring continues. Speaking of exploring, in an unexpected turn of events, I ended up finding something to try in this monumental facility. I can't say that it was something to write home about, but it is something I couldn't find where I'm originally from or where I currently live now. So naturally I had to check it out. This is the Tromsø Bibliotek, the library. Now, I didn't know it ahead of time, but they have a theater in the back of it where I found what I found. And since this is a library, I'm going to lower my voice, but this is how it went when I found what I found. That smells pleasant. Kino, an actual theater. Now, it's not like I've never seen popcorn before. Popcorn is popcorn, but look at the variety. Not only that, it looks like it's all automated and self-serviced, and I thought that was so cool. My actual thoughts were, so it's so interesting they sell all their theater snacks here in this little, like a concession area where you can get all your popcorn and other snacks at for the theater that's right downstairs. And they also have bulk candy. We want to take a closer look. Oh, wow. It's a lot of stuff I don't really eat anymore, but it's a lot of it. Oh my goodness. Can you even imagine? Are you kidding yourself right now? And here's some of the typical stuff. More. Oh, this is pretty cool. Millions, the millions machine. Just to staple the moment, I'm here during a time that the new Superman is airing. A day before my birthday. So just for shits and giggles, I bought this Urge drink, and it's made by the Coca-Cola company. So I was just curious to see what Coke is putting in other countries. So, Urge, let's see what this is about. I can tell that they're not using real sugar, it's using some kind of artificial sweetener. And the orange is very lacking, but I can sum this up to me not having the urge to finish this. That's all I'll say. And this place is actually pretty big. As you can see, there's multiple layers to it, multiple levels to it. There's even an elevator to take you up and down over there. Maybe I'll get up there to be able to see what that is, but there's also a bell right here. So ended the bibliothèque tour, and aside from seeing so many things named after scum in there and having a good laugh, it was a pretty nice experience. The next meal I had ended up not being recorded really because I was in full enjoy my time moment and I was just trying to soak up the atmosphere and enjoy myself. But here it is. It was sushi. I had sushi for the very first time and it was delicious. You can tell by the way it looks here how good it was. Got it from a place called Sabi Sushi, and I'll be darned if this place isn't worth the visit. Now, suffice to say, and very unplanned, that was the last meal I had while I was in Norway. Sweden was the next day, so what ended up happening was a bunch of drinks and going to bed for an early flight.
Short cabin crew will make a safety demonstration.